What is the correct and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna be making my game. I was gonna do Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because people suggested it in my car boot sale video, but the problem is that it still isn't updated. I forgot I completely turned off my PlayStation. I didn't put it into rest mode. I turned it off, and because it was off it didn't continue the update. So I'll be either playing that tomorrow or 2 days from now. I might play some Watch Dogs 2 tomorrow, just to complete that. I completely forgot. I haven't played that in a while. Forgot all about the game, to be honest. Thank you very much for the thumbs ups. How you doing, Eddie? So this is what I've added to the game. As you can see, my face cam is blocking the health. So I'm just going to put this over here where the hand is, because it's not really much here. It's just a little crappy torch. How you doing, average? So we have the health down there, the hunger, all the wood and the level and all. I still haven't got around to fixing the level. But I've added textures to the trees. I'm getting rid of these trees now in this episode, and I'm adding in a slightly better set of trees I've made. Also, if I go up here and click out of full screen mode and click this, I've added it where the game will only load what you're looking at. So because I'm not looking at the water, it's not going to load the water. It's, as you can see, it's starting to load the rocks because I'm moving down and they're slowly going to be rendered into the game. Then when I look away, they get deleted, or not deleted, they just get turned off, and then vice versa. So I haven't figured out how to actually make this work in the builds that you guys can get. But yeah, probably going for a round 100 on Kino. Eddie, do you have it on PlayStation or Xbox, man? Just wondering. And I've added these little arcs. I've also made more detailed rocks. Normally the rocks were just little fucking circles, but now I've actually made them little detailed. You can't really see it, the Joe Best, because with the light in my hand, it's kind of making them blur a bit. Also, I forgot that there we go. So you can instantly notice the lag difference from when you go from small screen to full screen. I've also made these little like islandy arc things. PlayStation. Sharing is caring, Eddie. Go on, boo. It's not out for Xbox. Oh, okay. I've made these little island things. Just threw them in randomly, just for the laugh. Now when you go underwater, you can hear there's like a bubble effect. And then when your oxygen's at 0.5%, you'll hear me just going. And then you can swim in the water and try swim your way up. You just hold down spacebar pretty much. And you swim up. If you let go of it, you'll fall down. Press it, you'll swim up. Yeah, but as you want to feel good about yourself and go to catwalk. Hey doing, Weber? If there's anything you guys want me to add into this, please let me know. Off the top of my head, I don't have like a list beside me. Normally I do. But right away, I'm going to be adding in options. So you can turn on like high rendered, like really detailed trees, and turn like, if you have a better computer, you'll get like the better trees. If you turn on the settings, if you have a like bad computer, turn on the lower trees so it'll run better and shit like that. So this is a new tree I just made there today, or last night. Well, still today, but it's not the best, but it's better than what I have in the game. I'm not the best modeler, so I just threw it together. So let me throw this into Unity. Let me go to that level I was in. So scene level 1. Okay. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I like those bubbles. Thank you very much, man. Okay, so now we're in this. Whoa, shit! I went right into the ocean. So I need to go to my tree holder. Just grab any tree in the game. Okay. And now I need to go to import new asset. Also, I was pretty sure I dragged these into the prefabs just to clean it up a bit. So let me go insert new or import new asset. Go to where I saved it. So college work, Blender files, and better tree. Okay. How you doing, Graham? You should stream on Black Ops 3. Please. I want to do a video on Black Ops 3, but the problem is I don't have any of the maps, and everyone keeps saying to get the maps. I don't want to spend €30 that I don't have on a map, like on a few maps for you guys, when that's half the price of a new game. Like, I'm sorry. Also, what is it? There's something else I was gonna say that I can't think of now. My brain is just gone crippled. I can't remember it. Fucking mounted shit. Okay, I'm trying to find my grass image that I use for the tree. So the easiest way to do that is just you go in here, the Blender, go here, and right here it shows you. So the name of it is 1.4 blah 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 blah. Okay, so let me go back into Unity. I think the original maps are the best. Same here, Epic. Also, cool new picture, man. I do too, but the problem is, like, I don't have the money to buy them right now, and I know when I buy them, like, in 2 or 3 months down the line, no one's gonna be interested in them, so it's always the problem. Just get the giant. I think it's only €10. I wouldn't buy separate maps. If I was gonna buy them, like, I'd buy them all in one go to save myself the money. So this is what I used for the trees. Can't English. Okay, so if I go over here, you can see that's fairly small image. Also, let me turn on the transparency. There we go. And change it to better trees leaves. I wanted that to be a capital B, so I'll change that now. It annoys me. There we go. So if there is anything in this you guys want me to add, please let me know. And if you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. The video I put up there earlier, the car boot sale video, I'm annoyed with, because I put it up and after like 10 minutes I had like something like 20 views and like 3 thumbs ups, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good, and then 2 dislikes, and I was like, okay. But then apparently I had 58 comments, but I could only see like 6 of them. I done a video on it on YouTube showing you guys. I might put it up tomorrow or something, but it really confused the shit out of me. So, okay, here's the better tree. Oh my god, it is fucking huge. Oh shit. Did not know it would be that big. Okay, we're kind of fucked. Okay, cylinder. So I'll just call this what? Branches. Branches. This gets the wood, so materials, wood. 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 There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to see there. It has the wood texture on it now. That's YouTube for you. I'm going to be so tired in school tomorrow, but I'll do it for the stream. Thank you very much, man. Okay, so now all these look stupid right now, but that's because these haven't got the texture on them yet. So what we need to do is make this, where is it? Do you hear that? Oh my god. Oh, some guy just walked by and screamed the N-word. But it wasn't like he intentionally screamed it, he was just so random. Also, you can... Oh, yeah, I realize now. Okay, so I need to get material, and this is better tree leaves. Okay. So get that. Better tree leaves. Boom. So now that's what my tree will look like. I just need to go in here. Go unlit, transparent. Boom. And that is my tree. I'm going to leave it that size just for a minute and go out of the game, or not out of the game, go out of this scene and load it up and see what it looks like height wise. I got half term. What's that? Mott, go away. The stream is love, the stream is live. I'm in USA. How about you, Average? Oh, you're in Ireland as well, man. Whereabouts, Average? I keep on forgetting where people live and where people are. Like people keep on changing their names and all. So my brain's confusing to shit. Okay, so that's one normal. Okay, so that's what the great, fucking great. I was hoping I wouldn't do that. Fuck. Okay. So, now I pretty much have to go in here, copy all this, duplicate them, and rotate them 180, roughly, to make them upside down, which is gonna make them look fucking stupid. But I need to because I don't know, because planes are only seeable from one side. I can't remember what you do to make them look both sides. I think it's backwards culling or something. I'll actually just look that up now in a minute, so I don't have to do this, because right there I'm adding like an extra 50 verts, and now you're thinking 50 verts isn't much, but when you have like 400 or 500 trees, it rapidly gathers up. Okay, so now it looks a little bit better, but as you can see, you would definitely notice that it's upside down. So let me go back in here, this, and grab all of these. Delete. Okay. So let me go in here. I can never remember how to do this. Okay, so let me just look this up real quick. I'll actually look it up on... Hey doing, Polar? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'll look it up so you guys can see it. My computer is so slow because I have like 800 fucking Google tabs open. I'm sorry. Unity make plane double-sided. And right there, I got the virus search. How you doing, Official Beef? Welcome, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Ah, Dublin. What school around Dublin do you go to? Is it the one up near Stephen's Green? Out of curiosity. Oh my god, here we go. 14.5 years later. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. Unity. Make plane double-sided. Okay. Unity does not render both sides of plane. Plane render both sides possible. Okay, because this is gonna really annoy me. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. Really does mean a lot. A plane has only one side. The only renders on that side. There's an hidden behavior of a plane render on two sides. Kind of wonky. Make two planes. Put them back to back. Really? That's how it's telling me to do it. Okay, let me look up Blender. Plane. Double-sided texture. Oh my god. Computer's so slow. Should have another video update uploaded tomorrow. No, not close. I live in Dunleary. Oh, okay. Double or two-sided faces. Blender 3D. Texture and how to make planes double-sided. Okay. Great, I love these. This is what happens sometimes. The page just goes to ass. This is definitely not what the page is meant to look like. Double-sided faces. Oh my god. Okay, fuck yeah. I'll just go into here and try to figure it out. See, cause right here, you can see the texture from the bottom. So I just assumed, oh, it would work in Unity. Because normally it doesn't. Okay, so back face culling or something. Face textures? No. Back face culling. Something to do with culling? Let me actually look that up to see if that's a thing or if I just made it up. Blender. Back face culling render. How do you do back face culling? Okay. Got to go by. See you later, man. Rendering is back face culling possible in render mode. Oh my god, what is up with all websites looking like fucking I made them? How can I make a material only visible on a side of a plane? How do I flip normals? Okay. Getting my results tomorrow. Nice, man. How do you think you did? Okay. So, Shift T. Wait. And it said in edit mode, press Alt or F9? I'm confused as shit. I'm just gonna go back into Unity and dig around with it for a bit and make the tree actually work. So as you can see, this is all we see right now, which is not what we want. We want to be able to see the tree in all of its glory. So we're gonna have to go a little bit extreme with these tilts and angles. Actually, let me just grab all these, all of them, and rotate. Again, you can notice that the tree is upside down, which is fucking annoying. Okay, you're not gonna notice it from the top. So if you're up on a cliff and you see one of the trees, so we're gonna have to duplicate it now. Flip this roughly 180. Scale it a little bit smaller. Bring it down a bit. And bring it a little bit more up, I guess. Okay, now just grab this one. Nope, this one. There we go. Duplicate you. Duplicate you. Rotate you a little bit. Like this. Sorry about this, by the way, guys. I thought the tree would just work, so it's me. I should have realized that it wouldn't. 50 out of 50, I say, man. Karen had a soft spot for me this year. Said that's the first time she's ever had a soft spot for anyone. Okay, and now I get this one here real quick, duplicate it, literally just flip it 180 from this direction. Nope. I literally just want to grab that blue line. There we go. And now put this at this end over here. Okay, so now let me try view the tree. It's kind of broken, and you can see definitely through some parts of it, but it definitely... Okay, you know what? This one here, does not need to be there. This one here does not need to be there. Ones that you just really can't, that just make it look weird. This one doesn't need to be there. And this one. Other than that, that's somewhat look-atable, and you can still see them from the top as well. Let me just rotate this a little bit there on that axis. Move it a little bit in and down. Okay. Flan, do a Reddit 50/50 challenge. I don't know what that is. I just uploaded my first video using my credit card. What do you... Like, you used your credit card to record a video? Wait. Flan, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, so that's what we have for a tree right now. Let me scale it down to decently proportionate dimensions. Okay, so keep in mind the tree right here beside it is like 4 times bigger than my player. So this tree is pretty fucking big. Okay, I'm gonna scale it a small little bit more. About here. Okay. And now I'm going to make this a prefab so I can change it whenever I want. Yep, capture card, not credit card. See? See? Fucking dyslexia. Or just retardation. Whatever one. Okay, so tree has all this shit on it. I'm gonna click apply just to see what happens. Okay. So now if I drag this into this and then go back to simple tree. I don't really want this to be... 50/50 challenge is when you give up a link and click 50% chance you'll get cut or adored. The other 50 is you'll get extreme like a line attack. What? Explain it a little better to me. Lick, 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 I'm gonna eat your dick, but I can't fuck up your nails. I'm gonna pick it up with chops. What the fuck is happening in this stream? Okay, so I'm gonna... See, the problem is, I just realized I need to create an empty, put an empty up here, put that tree in the empty, and then put this in here. And then I need to make this the simpler trees. So, Prefabs. Where's simpler trees? Oh no, that's my old prefabs. Simple tree, simple tree, simple tree, simple tree. Here we go. So now this is gonna be optimizable tree. Yeah, optimizable. It's 50% seeing something good, 50% seeing something fucked up. But is it YouTubeable friendly? That's a song called Deep Throat. There's a link that you can click. 50% chance you're getting something not messed up. 50% you'll get something messed up. Are you able to do it on YouTube without getting like screwed over? Okay. The problem is I need to drag this. Okay, I'm gonna make a duplicate of simple tree just for future. If shit goes wrong, I can come back and just get a copy of it. And now I drag optimizable tree into simple tree, replace. And now every tree in the game should get one of these trees placed exactly where it is. So that saves me from going back into every place's position. So that's just fucking beautiful right there. That's geniusness. So now I go and I change simple tree's name to the optimizable tree. So optimizable tree. Okay. So now I need to make a script that lets me. Yes, it's YouTube friendly. Okay. So like I'm not gonna get porn or some shit like. Well, most are. The links say the two things is possible and you don't. Yeah, click ones new. You don't click ones that say nude or whatever. Okay. So now I need to make a script. I'm gonna call this script settings. So create. I'm gonna make it a Java because I know Java. So this is gonna be called display. Or I'm just gonna call it game settings. Game settings. There we go. When do you get your results, man? I've already got my results off Noel. I passed. Wait, what's this? Results dynamic bet. I wish I didn't close that. Okay, so Blender, we don't really need you right now. No, I'm not gonna save changes. What was I doing again? Game. Forgot all about it. How you doing, Jamie? I might do the video of the 50-50 challenge shit. How you doing, Jamie? Hope you're having a good day, man. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. What year are you in now, Jamie? Fourth? Fifth? Fourth? Fifth? I don't know. I'm just giving it a minute to open up. The worst thing is my mouse is fucked. So I don't know if I've clicked it or not and it's loading. So okay, now it is. Problem is now it might open up 2, and if it opens up 2, it's just gonna be a hassle. And it says not responding at the top. Did you get Injustice 2? No, I haven't. I have Injustice 1. I don't have the money to get Injustice 2. 4th year, okay. I don't have the money to get Injustice. I'm trying to get Crash next week when it comes out. And Crackdown 3. And the Morrowind online. Okay, so right now we're there we fucking go. I got Injustice 2. Weber, share it, mate. Okay, so first thing we are going to do, see, it opened it twice, that's why it's lagging the balls. Okay, so close that one. Okay, so right here, just go bear shit tree. shit tree, and this is gonna be a game object. And then we literally just copy this, go boom, go down here, press blap, and then we make this better tree. And we close, no, start. We want to, you still need to get it. I got it and it's good. So now I need to do player prefs. Also, I think the first P is meant to be a capital. Yeah, there we go. So player prefs dot get. I'm pressing get. There we go. Get int. Now we literally do this, and in this we're gonna say we're gonna make it tree detail. So tree detail, and in here we call it tree. Oh really? That's already a thing. How you doing, Rory? What's the crack, buddy? Tree with a small t then. And we need to make a int called tree with a small t, and this needs to be int. There we go. So now we have this getting the detail of what tree, and then if we have to do over here, if it's to do with something, do this. If it's to do this, do something else. So okay, I should have a script in here that will explain this to me, because I've done it before but my brain cannot remember exactly how to do it. My shit is all over the place, and by shit I mean like there's so much crap in here. I need to clean it up a little bit. I think I know what it is. I'll just roughly guess it. So if player prefs dot no. Okay. I'm just gonna go and grab this script. It is in it's in my summer game. So where is it? Survival Spirits. What is up with that noise? What the fuck? That donk donk. I've never heard that before. Assets. Why is it so weird? Scripts. Difficulty. Did I not make a... Did I close the stream? I have breakable object. I might grab that later. No, Pause menu, play cutscene, play hidden dead, power select. Power select was one of them. But it wasn't. Oh, there, select difficulty. I see it. Okay, are we still in the USB or are we in Unity? Okay, I think we're still in the USB. So grab both of these. Go into Unity. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete both of these. How long are you planning on streaming? I've no idea. Like I'm pretty sure like I only started. Yeah, I've only been doing this like 30 minutes, and we have fuck all people in the stream. I want to keep doing videos. I want to keep doing a video every day for you guys, but I have no idea what games to do, and I can't buy the newest of the newest games. So when I ask you guys, I need like replies. Like Eddie and Torn did give me a reply, but I can't play the zombies in it when I only have one map. Like, I can't do a stream on just me playing the one map over and over again. Like, it's a bit boring. Not only for you guys, but for me. Okay, so, this is just set int. Okay, where's difficulty? Difficulty. Oh, that is difficulty. Shit. Power select. Fuck. Okay. Let me delete this. That doesn't really help me in any way. Okay. So this is getting the int tree. And then I need to do if tree is equal to this or that, do this. So I need to just do if tree, and this isn't gonna work, but greater than or equals to 1. Shit tree. Actually, this should just be if it's equals to 1. Shit tree dot set active is true. Is whatever the fuck that is. It's true. And the other one is false. I'm just setting it up for when I find this script that just fixes it for me. Fuck, I hate when I do that. I literally go over here, copy, go back over here, copy, and then copy this, and then go down here, paste it in, and then we go if it's equal to 2. Pretty much just do the reverse. Make this false, make this true. There we go. So does that close up? Yes, it does. And save. We haven't gave it any way to know what it is yet, so it's a little bit of a problem. We can go in here and go function low and then function medium. I know I can't spell, but fuck off. And then we put in here player pref blah 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 is equal to this, or blah 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 is equal to that. So okay, let me just look this up real quick. I do have a script for it, but it'd probably be faster just for me to find an example of it. So if player pref is equal to, okay, and player pref first time setup, if statements with player pref, there we go. That was not what I was looking for. And my TV is about to turn off. Trying to fucking grab my remote with the bitch. Don't want to fucking. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Get flow. Okay, you know what? Probably will be easier for me to just find it. Breakable objects, no. Change material, crafting, no. Fire, no. Look at, no. Navigation, no. On trigger. Pause menu, play, power select. That might have been it. It's something to do with power in it. Why does your TV randomly turn off? I have a power setting that every 4 hours turn itself off, so when I'm asleep it doesn't stay on and cost electricity. But my dumb ass forgets to turn it off when I'm streaming every day. Okay. So, power select. Wait, did I literally just drag in the... Ugh. Okay. I figured out how to do this, though. Just by looking at that script. So... in here... I should have it. My fucking hell, computer is all broken. So in here, that should just be tree. Now in here, we copy, paste it, and paste it. And this is 1, and this is 2. So this makes the trees slightly better. So now we just need to change this part and this part. So, and actually I need to make this is set int and this is set int. And save. So now I need to go and find that feckin' script wherever it is. So let me go back into Unity here. Sorry about my computer being so slow, guys. I don't know what is happening to it right now. Also, Eddie, I was asking people the other day, I'm going to be doing a video type thing. Is there any, like, scary moments on the channel that you have seen that you would like me to add into it? Okay, so now I just need to go in here, delete these two, because you don't need them anymore, because I was just looking at them for reference. Okay, wait, what? Oh no, I'm right. Like from horror games, yeah. Or even if it wasn't a horror game, if there was just a moment that I got scared like a dumbass in. Okay, assets. Power spawner? That might have been it. I really should name my my shit a little bit better. No, it's fine. It's fine, Eddie. Here we go. Okay, so let me open up this page. So as you can see, it's if player prefs dot get int blah 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 is equal to this, or this is equal to that, and it's a hassle. Okay. So that opened up. And I also need to go in here to game settings and change this now to this. So I need to let me copy that. Go in here, paste that here, paste that here. And now just literally get tree detail, copy, put that in here, put that in here. And this, if this is equal to 2, and that should be it as far as I'm aware. So this is literally just that get int, that is what I have in the other one. Get this, if get int update, if that is equal to 1, do this, if it's equal to that, do that. Okay. Not that I can think of. Oh, okay. So let me save this. There we go. I'm pretty happy now that we got that script working. Or, well, done anyway. It's not working yet, we don't know. So now we go to the optimized tree, which is in placeable prefabs, optimizable tree. Grab that script wherever it is gone. What did I call it? Game settings. There we go. And now we can minimize this. And we need to go into... Oh, shit. We can't minimize that. We need to go back into that. My bad. Optimizable tree. And the shit tree is simple tree. And the better tree is the better tree. So now when we play the game, also we should probably do it in this script where on start no. Okay, it's gonna be equals to 0. So it's not gonna make any tree as far as I'm aware. So let me just, we'll leave it at that for a moment, and we will try to think of a way to fix it momentarily. Okay, I'm gonna close Blender just to maybe speed up my computer just a tad. Some changes will not be saved. Okay, I really don't give a fuck. How's your day, Eddie? Thank you very much. Like, you're literally, the streams you are hearing, you're here until the fucking end. So thank you very much for that, man. Gives me someone to talk to. Oh my god, a full on movement. Okay, there we go, my mouse is moving. Blender will not close. There we go. So I'm gonna grab a better tree, and move them into the placeable objects and the new prefabs folder. And I have a folder called sounds. I'm just gonna drag these three, throw them into the sounds folder, just to kind of make this a little bit better, because I like having a bit of gap here. New axe, I'm also just going to throw into the placeable prefabs. New prefabs. I'm going to leave the meat there because I need to modify it. Yeah, man. Just playing some Black Ops 3 while watching this. I love watching you make the game, Flan. I remember doing it in secondary school. How you doing, Ryan Potter? Hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you very much for joining. What was I doing now? Oh yeah, I was going to open up my... Oh no, I need to drag in my player just for a moment. There we go. As you can see, the blue is on him. That is because the game thinks that he is underwater. But we will discard that for a minute. So crafting. I'm just going to put these two options in crafting for the time being. It helps me better when I can listen to commentary while I play. Flan, if you want those 8 maps, I'll give them to you. If you want, Eddie. I don't want to be a dickhead and like I was joking about it. But if you do want to, I'll be grateful as shit. Okay. So I will upgrade this in the future, this setup, but like right now I'm just gonna have it over here as high tree, and then the one beside it will be low tree. Duplicate, put that over here. Okay, so now that I'm doing this, my brain has realized that this might not work, but we will say fuck it and see what happens. So game settings, drag this in here. We don't really need to fill in anything, we just need this for the values. So grab this right here, go add a new component on both of them, drag in the game manager, go in here. Okay, so now this one is... Which one's this? Okay, this is going to be the high one. So game settings, or medium, my bad. Go here and make this the low. And that is essentially it. So now we just click apply, let Unity do its thing. Close it. Now we go back to our level, scenes, lobby. I don't think I clicked it. Lobby. Save everything in the scene. My day's been doing pretty good. Been pretty good. My day has been pretty good. English all over the shop. Hope you've been having a good one, man. So now we start it up. Do all this shit. Now, as I said, there might be no trees. We will soon see. Okay, so as you can see, it is doing both of the trees at the same time. And the trees don't really look the Joe best, but we will work upon them and make them better. Again, this game is in very fucking early development. So, if we press escape and go here, that done nothing. Okay. So, if... Wait, what? Set this equal to 1. Let's try that. Might not work, but we will see. Unknown token tree detail. So I have this right here that set fire. So if player pref dot set int that dot 1. So literally what I had should have worked. So this set int in the update, and then if dot get what? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to be a dick eater, but I'll say it. We can share both accounts, mine and yours, for each of the games. I have fuck all games. Like, the only games I've got is the games on PlayStation Plus. Like, other than that, you really won't be getting anything out of it. Let's try this again. Okay, so if I go in here and go low. This is confusing me because it technically should work. Because like all I'm doing is... I don't know why my camera's so fucking far away. What the shit? Like all I'm technically doing is going into... Okay, I need to fucking click this and optimize tree. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, what? Can let me go back in here for 1 second? Okay, does any of these trees change when I do this?
What the fuck is this shit?
Level. Like, this is how my power worked. But I'm doing it on the scale of loads of objects instead of just one. So it should work, I guess. If this... Okay, let me just do this. Debug .log low tree. Okay, and let me copy this, paste it in here. Better tree. And now I'm gonna put it in here and put it in here. Low tree has been selected. And better tree has been selected. Better tree has been selected. How you doing? Ohira? I can't fucking read. I'm sorry. I know they should be down here, but this'll just... Actually... Fuck it. Save. And now let me go in here. Okay, so up here it has the... I don't have a player's power in any of this. So I don't need the tree int. It's gonna cause problems. Also, thank you very much for the thumbs up. I have an update. If this does that, so this is a set fire. So fire is true, the rest are false. This is to do that, and that. Then set fire, set this. So all this just seems to... This seems to be the exact same, but this is just on a lower scale, so to speak. Do I have a start function on this? I think I have an on an awake. On awake, change spell menu is false, and get player's power. Get int player's power. Get int tree detail. Is there a space between? There is no space between this. That might maybe be a problem. It shouldn't because they're in the brackets, but just in case. Just in case. Okay. So make sure that, and that. Okay. So cancel. Save. Almost fucking crashed everything there by whatever I just pressed. Hey doing, Brent? What's the crack, man? Okay, it's gonna come up, blah blah blah, no scene, shit detected. Okay. So, one other thing I'm gonna add into this. I'm gonna add back in that var tree int for a second. Just because... Do I have it in any of these? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna annotate this out for future if I do end up needing it. Shit, man. Sorry to hear about that. Is he doing okay? So now I should see down here in the bottom when I click here that the shit has been selected. I don't know what. Shit, I didn't mean to go right back out of that, sorry. Now it should collapse. Okay, so as I can see right here, it did not change it to 1 or 2. So these did not work. So set that to this did not work when I clicked it. Okay, how come it did in this? Okay, let me go back in and let me make sure that I actually fucking set this shit up. See, this says crafting. So maybe it might only work if I have my mallet in my hand. That's why I might need to change it. And no, the function did not go over. Oh, that is why, Flan. You a fucking idiot. Flan, you a dumbass bitch. Okay. So the reason it didn't go over is because I'm a fucking idiot. So let me grab the game setting, drag it on here, click these two, drag player into here. Okay, Flan is a what you would call a dumbass at the moment. So my script was good and flawed. Not flawed, it was fine. It's just what happened to the dungeon crawler game? Oh, I finished that. That's fully made now. Also, I forgot to say in this video, at the end of every week, every Sunday, I'm gonna update this game and put it up on in the link below if you guys want to get it. So if you want to wait until the end of this video, the updated version of this will be put up. Okay, so now if I click this, there we go. It has set all the trees to the lower quality tree, as you can see. But also now the game has gained a significant amount of lag to do so. So now we're gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. So the variable shit tree has not been assigned in the setting, and now we should go here, click this, and boom, we have the better tree. So the reason it is lagging, we have it working, but the reason it is lagging is because on the player right here, it is looking for shit tree and better tree. On the, where is it, the prefab tree, they're already placed, so that's not where the lag is coming from, it's coming from the player. So how to counteract that, we are literally just gonna go okay, let's drag him into the world, click this, go create empty, and create an empty, and this is just gonna be called low tree temp, and this is gonna be called better tree temp. So now we literally just go to the player, drag the low tree into that, and drag that into that. Doesn't matter. Just doing it so it doesn't fuck us over with the code. So now we just click apply again, just to be on the safe side that everything is done. You have the multiple click that bitch. So now click play, and now we should have made a type of, if you have a lower computer, your game will. So now, as you can see, it is The variable shit tree has not been assigned. Okay, where are you getting this? Off what game object is this not being assigned to? This is gonna annoy me. What is this game then? It's a island game where you just kind of have to survive as long as possible against enemies. Okay, so it's doing a shitload of debugs. Okay, so I'm gonna take these debugs out. Actually, I'm gonna keep these debugs in here, but get rid of the ones in the update just because of the fact it's doing it 60 times a frame, and it's kind of eating up the computer. And it's also probably going to kick us out of the game now because I've updated a script that is on the player. So now when I unclick play, yeah, we were kicked out. Okay. So let me go back into the world. Okay, it seems to be that the update was what was lagging it there. Okay, so now we have the ability to go, okay, I have a better computer. So, like here's the low trees. So you're kind of like, nah, my computer will handle the next level of the tree, and then boom, you have the better trees. So we can still, can we still go up and hit these is the question with the mallet and still get wood out of them. No, we can't. It is not using the same. And we can walk through them, which I did not realize. So now we need to go prefab here. Go to the better tree. Drag. We need to actually go and copy this. Go to this. And paste it in here. And on top of that, we need to give it a mesh collider. There's already a problem that is with this. Also, thank you guys very much for your 2 thumbs ups. There is a mesh collider. Here we go. We'll give it convex. Just see how that goes. There's one problem with this. That is going to be a bit of a bitch. So I'll demonstrate it right now. If I walk over to here, cut down this tree. Oh, no, wait. My bad. This in the better tree does not have a see here, this has a spawn point. So let me just call this spawn point, and let me drag this out of the tree itself and leave it exactly where it is. And now on this one, drag the spawn point into the spawn point, and the prefabs should all be the exact same, and this should all be the exact same. Okay, so now we'll just click apply on this bitch. Okay. Do you need a specific OS to play this game? To play this game, you need Windows. Hey, doing sketches? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now hopefully this should work. So now you walk up to it, hit it. Okay, I don't know if this is working or not. Fuck, I picked the wrong option. Okay, so wait, can we walk through the tree? Okay, we can still walk through the tree, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, so, better tree. Okay, mesh collider. This I put on the wrong thing. I need to copy component, remove component, and put this on branches. Okay, so now I'll just go paste component. There we go. And also okay, this tree has it on it. Actually, let me just do a box collider. That might just cover all of it. So box collider, No, it doesn't. Okay. So now I need to scale this bitch up. Is this game ever gonna be on Mac? Maybe in the future. I really don't know how a Mac works. I don't have a Mac uh, to like test it on and whatnot. If I ever get a Mac, maybe. I really don't know. Okay, so that's roughly in the middle-ish. Is that roughly in the middle? A little bit higher. A little bit more in the middle. No, that one was perfect. It was more into the middle. And now fucking make the bitch huge and scale it. And scale it. There we go. So that is why it wasn't working. It's because it doesn't have a collision box on it. So make it a little bit there. Move it a little bit back into the middle. Scale it down a tad. You want to get this somewhat good on nearly all angles, and that looks like it. Okay, so now just go back up here, click this, apply. I have Windows 10, but when I try to open it, it says this application can't run on your PC. Have you extracted it already? Okay, and also branches. Click branches. I'm gonna remove this because it's not gonna be used, and it's gonna be on what 20 billion different trees in your game. Okay, so now this should be able to be mineable, but I still haven't been able to show you guys the main problem to having it like this. So if I walk up to it, there we go. We have some wood. Click it again. More, and we slowly get wood from it until the tree dies. So there we go. We have chopped down the tree, and now we have pickupable wood. And I'll go over here and chop down this tree. And this tree right over here. And that'll do. But now the problem is, if I go, just curious, why is the hunger, XP, and materials both up as text on the screen instead of bars or symbols with numbers? Just though too much small detail. Oh no, it's just I haven't got around to adding it. It's just so I know what materials I have and what the health and all is. I will be making them into health bars and all. It's in like really early development. It's a multiplayer game, so like people can play against each other, and I haven't really worked around how to get health bars to work online. I'm making a D&D story for me and for the people, and I've made an island that is populated with evil gnomes. Okay. So now the trees are cut down, and as you can see, the wood is kind of just rolling around the place and doing its own thing. But if I go in here and go back to low trees, I can bring back the trees. See, if I click what's it called, low, or if I click high, they're dead, so they can't be spawned. If I click low, I can have them back again, and then I can just be like, oh, okay, just more wood, and then I get a million more wood. That just falls perfectly into a pile. That one was rolling away from a different pile. As you can see, it's running towards, not away. So that is now a problem that we could try and remove, maybe. Okay, how would I do this? Yeah, okay, I could do it that way. To fix it, I would literally just go in here and go spawn material. Okay, so that's what it's called. Is spawn material up here. Spawn, is this spawn material? I really can't tell. Spawn material, there we go. Okay, so now I literally just make two game objects. So var, again, just shit tree, and game object with a capital O. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. And now I make this a make this one better tree. And I go when health is equal to 0. Destroy game object. See, now this is where shit is gonna get all fucked up. Okay, so now we need to go down here and go if tree is equal to true. So we're gonna have to make multiple versions of this. This script is gonna be huge. So and put this here. So if this is like this, go into here and grab where is it? Here we go. And plop it in here. So if a false. So now we have it here where what is the main quest sketches? Also, thank you very much for your thumbs up if I didn't say it there a second ago. So to be honest, I probably could do a better way around this. I could probably go destroy and then shit tree and then destroy okay, destroy what's the other one called? Better tree with a capital B. Better tree. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna change this to a capital T, and I'm gonna change this to a capital T. And now I need to go in here and change this to a capital and this to a capital. Also on top of that, I need to make this a capital S and save the script. So now I've told it if health is, but now we have another problem. So now I need to go in here and go if health is equals to 0. This is just going to be separate. So if health is equals to 0, destroy game object. So this is just going to be for the time being to fix the rocks and whatnot. So save that, and this should hopefully work. We will find out now. Okay, I spelled destroy wrong in this one. There we go. So as far as errors came up, that was the only one. Okay, so let's see if that worked. Okay, so we have low on. So we just press escape, press high or medium detail tree. And we can also go in and animate these and make them look a little bit better and whatnot. So let me just walk up to them. Once I kill this one, it should kill. Actually, no, it's not going to, because the script doesn't know which one is which. So better tree is in this. Wait a sec, wait. Okay, I can get away around that actually and just go tree all or optimized tree, and then I just copy this. This will save us on code in the long run, and then I just do that. Just keep in mind that one, I know it's only one line, but that one line extra being performed every frame because it's an update on top of the like what 20 billion trees are gonna have in the game. So it's better just to have it as short as possible. Now this should change to optimized tree, and now you just drag in optimized, which will kill all of them. So now we just press play. I believe we had it set to high tree, high detailed tree, or medium, whatever. We walk up to it, chop it down. As you can see, the wood is being created, and now we go back to low, and this tree does not come back because it has been chopped down. We can then make a make it where if we chop it down, and if we quit out of the game and come back, the tree is permanently gone and it will not come back. We can do that if you guys want. So how would I go about doing? Okay, that's how I would go about doing it. Okay, so we would have it in spawn here, and we would literally just go and get we would literally just get this copy, go here and go into this, and we would then also copy, actually probably just cut this out again. You're a pirate and you're heated rumor and the treasure and infected riches. Upon there is the clues. We'll find them more. This is the first time making it in this story. Sounds pretty cool. So if a tree... Okay, so wait. If your tree... See, this is gonna delete on all of them, not just on your single tree. So how do I make it where it will work on a single tree? I could make an array of trees, but that I'm not the best with arrays. Okay, how would I do this? I'm using this script on all of them. Okay, for the time being, my brain is not realizing how to do it, so I'm just gonna not do it. I don't have any any better detailed rocks. I'm also gonna fix this tree a little bit. So as you can see, there's like random ass pieces that are just sticking out and whatnot. So I'm gonna click this, rotate it a little, scale it a little bit more up, and move it up a little, and then back a tad down a little bit more. Rotate it a little bit more on this, move it a tad up. Okay, it's gonna make it look more rounded, but for the time being it will make the tree look a little bit better, I guess. And click you, drag you down a little bit, and scale you up a small little bit, and there we go. That'll do, donkey. I don't know what that voice was. Okay, so now we just go in here, press play. The tree looks somewhat better, I guess. And now we go, and everything works fine. Obviously the trees look nowhere near the exact same, but it's kind of the point. If your computer can't really handle it, it'll save you a lot of Earths. The normal tree only has something like, or the shit tree only has something like 20 verts each. This tree here has like 200, which is still pretty fucking good altogether. You can tell Mark. Who the fuck is Mark? It's not very good. What is Operation DeadShot? That's what this game is. I have it just as normal cold here right now. Okay. So now, how you doing, Gaming Central? I'm back after about a year. How you been doing, buddy? Okay. So now I want to make it that, see the way you can see the shadows and the shadows are slightly moving? You'll notice it more when the sun starts going down a little bit more. It's still noticeable though. I'm gonna make it that when the sun goes down, that it actually turns dark. It doesn't really do that right now. So let me go into scenes, level, and directional light. There we go. And if I go window, animation, there we go. You'll see that it actually doesn't change. So if I click here, the light is still 1. So if I make that, it should have changed at least. You can see this as as time goes on, the sun goes down. Okay, the water is the only thing, and the trees don't change because I have them set as unlit, which is going to be a little bit annoying in the future. Because that seems to actually be pretty fine. So let me go into the material on these trees. Actually, wait, let me make this animation. Let me make a nighttime. And I'm going to click the material for the better tree leaves, and try fix it. What's wrong, Sketches? Also, how you doing, Gaming Central? Okay, so I want it to just be transparent. I don't want it to be I don't want it to be, what's it called? Did that work? That's made the game run like shit. Okay, standard specular setup. So if I start changing this, will see, now you can just see the shit on it, and I don't want that. How do I turn off? How many people are 8 in here? Show of hands. No, but it's my brother's name. Okay, what's the difference between UI, transparent, cutout, and not really seeing much difference right there. Okay, one makes the game run a little bit smoother, so I'm gonna go with just the normal transparent one. Okay. So I want to make it now that when So the game runs pretty smooth now. Like it's running pretty good to say it's full screen. Normally it doesn't run this good in full screen. So as you can see now, when you're in the water, you can see the trees. You don't really want that. So I need to fix that. Not only that, I need to figure out how to make it a transparent image without making it a what's it called? Without making it unlit. I want the light to be able to affect it. Because as you can see here, we're just seeing the trees, or that we're not seeing the actual shadows of them. So if we go into this, and then click all of the planes, this, and cast shadows on two-sided. There we go. Or shadows only, maybe? Let's see if... Shit, I didn't click apply. Okay. So now let me see if they actually are working. No, okay. So I'm gonna just select... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so now they just became invisible. Great. Okay, so let me put that back on. I think that didn't work because it's the transparent shit. So that's a little bit confusing, to say the least. I'm happy that we were able to get that to work. The high and low settings, or well, low and medium. I'll end up making a better tree in the future, and a better axe, and slightly, what's it called, less detailed rocks. I might just use like a little what's it called? I need to make a slightly less detailed rock. Also, I need to make a bob animation, so when you run, you kind of like your head kind of bobbles a bit. And I also want to add in footsteps, so when you walk, you just hear like kind of walking. I also want to make it change, so if you're walking on grass, you get like a normal grass noise. Walking on stone, then it slowly turns into stone, and then water's just going to be this, because we already have the water noise in it. For some reason though, we don't take drowning damage still. See, it says down on the bottom, taking damage, but we're not getting any damage, so... Also, we're not swimming up when I'm pressing the space bar when we should. See, we're kind of just getting to the top and then just falling back down. Okay, so that's a little bit annoying. Let's make an underwater base. Since we can just breathe underwater, like we're Aquaman, like. Also, we're not it's not costing any materials to craft. There we go. Now it is. Okay. So what will I add now? How long have I been doing this shit? Let me check. An hour and a half. Not too bad. Okay, I'm at the screwing up some shit. Okay, there we go. Says everybody doing indie stream. I'm still in the stream. If you were wondering, it's just I'm trying to get around 100 on Kino on 3D at the moment. Alright, man, no bother. Okay, so now I will. I'm out night. See you later, Brent. Thanks for watching. Really does mean a lot. I got to go. See you later, Epic. Okay. So I'm gonna make it now that you can create a campfire. Might as well add that into the game. Be easy enough to do that. So all we do in here is go crafting, add a new button. Let's create a new setup here real quick. So let me turn off that water effect. Where is the water located in this? Drowning. Canvas. Underwater. Turn that off. And okay. So in here, this is just gonna be base parts. Base parts. There we go. And everything to do with that is going to be thrown in it. So what's this? This is the fucking open. This is the bed. So might as well just rename these while I'm doing it. So bed, that's going to be dragged into base parts. What is this? Wall. Okay, rename you wall. You got to go, Jordan? What? Yeah, I looked up a strategy for the first room challenge with the thunder gun. Okay, so wall, put that then into base. What's this? This is gun. It's not. Okay, here we go. Floor. Drag that in. And what's this? Hallway. Drag that in. And this is roof. Roof doesn't really work at the moment, but we will still drag it in. I want to get roof working because you can't really have a house without a roof. Stairs, same with the stairs. Stairs doesn't really work the best either, but I'll throw it in. Yeah, what's up, mage? Underground base. Yeah, I'll class that as part of your base. Underground base. Put that in there. What's this? Upgrade armor. No. Eat food. No. That is just the. This is the high, I think. Or medium. Fuck it. I don't care how I spell it. Let me just check which one this is. Yeah, this medium. And this one is low. Flan, if you ever get stressed over anything, just remember to get swifty. I wanna get swifty in here. Take off your pants. Shit on the floor. We're gonna get swifty. Okay. So now if this is turned off, you will see that parts are actually like disappearing. So now we need to go and make a new button. I need to make a new button in. Okay, so this is crafting. Okay, so this is base parts. So let me create a new empty. drag that outside of it. Actually, no, not a new empty. My bad. Need to create a new button. This is... Where the fuck is button? There we go. Button. Also need to make this now display base parts. And that's literally going to do exactly what it says. So now I need to go to inventory. I don't know what is up with all these errors, but screw it. I'm actually going to make a new script, and it's going to be a C#, fuck it. And this is going to be improved HUD. There we go. Oh, that neck crack. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, so now just open up this. I'm gonna make it where if you click a certain button, close the rest, and then if you click like the other one, it does vice versa. So as you can see, it fucking crashed, which is beautiful. You really need that when you're doing a video. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. So now we need to go function start. Okay, so now we need to just go public canvas dot. No, wait. Game object canvas. And we go up here and go canvas dot set active is false on startup. And then we literally just get rid of function update and go, okay, you know what, we don't really need a new script for this, so just cancel or close without saving. Inventory. Let me go the fucking amount of shit in this. Let me go public game object and call this base parts. Okay, and now we go into we need another part before this that we can click. So this is going to be show base parts. And show base parts on startup, you want it to be false. So show base parts dot set active false on startup. And then where is update? Update, when you press escape, you want it to be true. So show base parts dot set active true. Now literally just copy this, go down here and make it false. And now you also want to go all the way down here and make a new command. So this command ends here. So copy, paste. This command is going to be show base parts. And the reason it will work is because it doesn't have the gap in between it like the other one did. So I can get rid of everything here, and this is literally just base parts right here, dot set active, and then true. And as long as will I put a boolean in this? I'll make a boolean and call it canvas. So where's my booleans? Do I have any have no bools in this really? Oh no, we're here. Okay. So public bool and just call it inventory shower. Why not? And in here we will call, where is it? Update. In here we will go inventory shower. My nose is bleeding. There is nothing worse. Inventory shower is equal to true. And then you just copy it, paste it down here, make this false. And now you literally go down here and you go to command show this and go if inventory shower is equals to true, and you press the button, then that is. It's because you don't want to where your face cam go. I turned it off a while ago and I just haven't got around to turn it back on yet. I'll turn it back on now in a second actually. Okay, so we can delete improved HUD because we don't need it, we're not using it. And we go player, inventory, here we go. I know I'm doing all this, I'm making my HUD into my inventory, which I really shouldn't be doing, but I started it and there's no point in me really changing it now. Maybe in the future I will, but for the time being this will do the job. And then base parts, and then display base parts. And then on this I literally click this, drag player in, go inventory online, CMD, show base parts. So when I click this it will show the other parts. So now let me just close this and click apply. So, and now delete player and press play. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I'm kinda screwed. Okay, so when I press escape, or escape, okay, see the way you can see everything. Why? Okay, you shouldn't be able to see everything, to be honest. Okay, the reason why that is doing that is because, where is it? This is within it. You don't want it to be within it. You just want it to be like there. Base parts. Drag it down. Drag it over. And a little bit up. There we go. Apply it. Flan, can you go back to being wait. Can you go back to being a cam girl, please? What's that? Okay, that didn't work. No, these shouldn't be showing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna Control Z all of this and save just in case I fucked it up. So that's what a kangaroo is. Okay. So let me just drag in my, where is it gone again? I'm fucking blind as shit. Crafting. Okay, so this was still in it, so that might have been why I was fucking doing this shit. But let me just get this, set it as unactive because don't really need it. Actually, I'll keep you in it. And let me delete. Let's see if everything still works. Okay, so if we press this, click wall, can we still build a wall? Okay, we can still build. If we click floor, we can still build floor. Okay, so everything seems to still be working. You can still go into this and upgrade it and whatnot, and fuck, I clicked off the screen, and then destroy it if you so wish. You can't destroy these yet because I just haven't got around to doing that yet. Chop, 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 chop. Gonna just pick this up because I need a little bit extra. Okay. Okay, is there anything you guys want me to add to this? I could try fix my where's my pickup? Oh, it's on camera, isn't it? Pickup detection. I could try fix this script. Pick up display hood. This is annoying me. Because this only works with metal. Okay, so on collider call, if you collide with wood, display the... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna annotate these out. Actually, there's no point really. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on my face cam. Face cam. And my computer froze. And my computer froze. Is it back yet? Hey, there we go. Okay, so it's annoying me the way this isn't fucking working. Or not working, it's annoying me that I don't know how to get around the error. Me and my mate were talking about it, and he said send him a copy of the script. I probably should have done that the other day. Oh yeah, that's one thing I was doing, is making it where you can craft a fire. So let me do that now in a minute. See, like, wood doesn't come up anymore. Metal does. Comes up there, pick up metal. So, but it doesn't pop up for anything else. I need to actually make a a few animations. So like when you actually have this, your hand is holding them. It's like this sticks to your hand, or this sticks to your camera. So it doesn't really, it's not really gonna work. But I'll end up fixing shit in the future. I'm gonna grab another can. Actually, no, I was gonna. See, I don't want to drink these too fast again. I drank all of them in like a day the other day. Okay, so I will make it where you can craft a fire. So crafting, and let's call this one. Okay, let's reuse this one and call it a campfire. Can I fucking change your name, please, mate? Computer. Fucking hell, work with me here, mate. Rename. Campfire. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to go into this inventory. There we go. Go all the way up to the top. Add a new game object. So copy this. Go paste. Call this what? Campfire. Pretty sure you can't have spaces, so it's gotta be a 9. Round 40. Go on, man. Go on, boy. You should have recorded it or streamed it. So, okay. So the resources to build a fire is gonna be. I don't know. I don't fucking know, bitch. Oh, my everything is in bits. So it's literally just prefab equals that, and then wood loss is equal to that. Okay. So this is the one I just created. Yeah. Okay. So CMD campfire, and I can do it all just in this, can't I? So prefab is equal to campfire. No, not catch. Camp underscore fire. And then wood loss is equal to that's 25 wood, let's say. And stone. Do I have stone loss? I haven't made stone loss yet. What? Seriously? I haven't made a oh shit. Okay. This, copy that, boom, this, here we go, stone loss, or stone loss, and, where is command fire, here we go, wood equals wood loss minus that, so now we literally just go stone equals stone minus stone loss. Problem with this is we haven't gone in. We'll have to go into each of these functions now and tell it that stone loss is equal to 0. So let's do that now. So stone loss is equal to 0. You don't want to use stone when you're building a wall. So copy. Paste, copy, paste. It's not that hard, it's just a little bit tedious. And that should be everything. I'll go through this real quick. Crafting a bed. Wood loss, or stone loss, is that, and campfire stone loss is equal to 20. So it's going to take 20 off. I've never heard of Kino. What is Kino? It's It is a thing. What's it called? It's a thing. It's a Call of Duty Zombies map. So everything here should be fine. I'm really gonna have to get rid of these lines that I'm not using, because how big is this script? Fucking nearly 350. I wish you could put, where is it? These on like the same line. See these here. I wish you could put these on this on one line so it's not taking up 4. Fucking noise of my dog. So that should be, so when you're creating actually stairs, I want it to be 10 wood or 15 wood, 10 stone. Actually no. Yeah, fuck it. Also, we need to go into here and make another one of these and literally just go if wood or if stone is greater than or equals to stone loss, do the next function. So you don't want it to be able to create it and go into the minus with it. I don't play Call of Duty. Okay, so that should roughly be it, I guess, maybe. I don't really know. Stoneless. Okay, when you're creating a bed. Okay, what did I change 10 to there a minute ago? When you're creating stairs. Okay, when you're creating a bed, take 5 off you, and woodless is equal to 15. Haven't really gave a better purpose I might give it, where if you create it, it'll give you like an extra life, or you can sleep in it and regenerate your health or some shit. So save that and we'll see if that worked. Oh, okay, so now we'll go into campfire and actually rename this camp with a fucking capital campfire. Or just fire, maybe. Nah, campfire works. Campfire. And now you minimize it, click this, go in here, go inventory and campfire. Save it. And there we go. So again, if you guys want to go and download the game, link is in the description. Okay, so you can see now we have a 1,000 stone at the top. So let's go and actually get a little bit more real quick. I'll also make it in when you go from high to low settings, your axe will actually shine. That's the first time I've ever seen your handle disappearing on the axe. So go over here and just destroy this rock and get a shitload out of it. I haven't detailed the little rocks that drop out yet. I might make them less verts wise, because as you can see here, that's like 200 verts. Actually, I think it's 445 verts, but still. Okay, so now we have 1,200. I used to till Modern Warfare 2 came out. Okay, so now let's craft a... See, I'm noticing there's a button behind that button, and it's annoying me. So, player. Also, I haven't... it would be good if I specified what campfire was in this. So, campfire right here is obviously the campfire. And crafting. What is that button that is right here? What is this? Eat food. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. So, minimize this and apply. And delete player. Almost clicked play there. Would have completely fucked over everything. And okay, so now let's build a campfire. I don't know how this is gonna work, 'cause it's my first time doing it. And as you can see, it's over there flying. So that didn't really work. It spawned it. but it's meant to be on the ground. So it's kind of broken. It does what the what's it called? It does what the floor. Actually, wait. I know why it done that. It doesn't have the ability to actually follow your player. So let me go in and add that. So where tree underground base. No, not underground base. I need just wall. Where the fuck is my wall? Wall. Here we go. It is. I need the ratecast script. So copy component. Go to this. Paste values. There we go. That should work. And I also need the wall. Okay, I don't need the upgrade wall part. Okay, so the one problem with this is when I press play, the first fire that I created might just instantly snap. So this here might be controllable now or movable. Yeah, there you go. See, the fire disappeared. So the fire is all the way over here. So we don't really want that. It's moving with us, but it's moving higher than it should. So we need to go campfire here. That's the wood. Okay, I don't know why it isn't moving with it. It's a little bit annoying. Let me just drag this in here, create a empty, put the empty out of it, and go to where that is. Put the empty, okay, delete that. Put the empty in it. Why is it going all the way over there? That's fucking annoying. Okay, is that in the middle of it? No, it's not. Nowhere near the middle of it. What I was saying, I'm whatever you want me to be. What the fuck? Sketches want me to tell smack? I really hope you're an old man judging your bun. What? Okay, so I'm trying to get this roughly into the middle, but it's not working in any way. Okay, there we go. So now I will just drag the fire onto that. Drag that out. Drag the fire onto it. And now put the fire down a good bit. Now drag that onto campfire. Apply. Press play. Okay, so now let's see if this works. Okay, it's already gone. Screw it. We will just create a new one. The rigid body attached to the clone. Trying to access it. Forgot I turned it off. Okay. Okay. It's doing what the old fire used to do, it's just not wanting to work. Don't know why. My computer's all over the place. Okay. So that isn't gonna work. I'll end up fixing it in my spare time or something. I don't know why the swimming is kind of like on and off. Okay, let's apply this again. Okay, the fire and all is back. Wait, does it come up for this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Thought it would there for a minute. Um. Stone. Okay, I'm actually gonna put these. Where's the other one? The leaf. I thought I had another one. The rain. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen you guys haven't seen the new rain I made. Where the fuck is images? There we go. Wait, why didn't they go in? What the fuck? This? Oh. This, and this. Images. There we go. There we go. Okay. Press play. I'll show you guys the new rain. Okay. So where's player? There we go. And rain. I think this is the first time I've shown you guys the new version of it. So it looks a lot better than what it was before. It's not the best, but it just looks better now. I think it looks a lot better than what it was. I need to make it now though when you go into the water that the rain still doesn't follow you, but if it's still raining when you get out for it to display, so it's not still permanently turned off, if it makes sense. Also want to make a better detailed bridge. I just kind of chew this together for the so people could get from this side to that side without needing the to swim, because you couldn't swim when I added it. I actually have no idea what to add to this. Do you guys have any idea? Like, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Also, I'll try fix the leveling. The leveling should work, but it just won't. Like, I don't know why. And it crashed again. And my camera went blurry. Okay, I'm just gonna actually save this because I haven't saved it yet. So if you want to get this game once it's once this video is done, the link is in the description. Let me know if everything works for yous. I don't know if the high and low setting that I made, or the medium and low setting, will work on multiplayer. Like, I don't know if one player makes it high and the other makes it low, what's gonna happen. Enemies, you need enemies and weapons, also magic. Keep in mind, Sketches, other players that are playing the game are gonna be the enemies. And weapons. I am working on weapons. Do you have any weapons in mind? I'm gonna use most of the weapons I made for the previous game, so I already have like the sword, the mace, an axe, like a little dagger. Like, I already have like a base set of weapons. This is annoying me, like. So this is set it. So this sets it. Oh, Flan, you a fucking idiot. I just figured out why it's broken. They're all the same. So now I just fixed my leveling system. So I'm happy with that. How did I not notice that all the other times? Well, the other time I was drinking, so kind of makes sense. There we go. So save, and that should fix my my leveling. And now I can make it where if your level is a certain amount, send a message to the to your player to say if you can make this weapon or not, and this will save. So common, broken, and rusty weapons. You need the crossbow. Rusty weapons. Common, broken, and rusty weapons. You need a crossbow. I have a bow and arrow. I don't have a. So now we're level 1. With to get to the next level, you need create the thunder gun. Thunder gun's actually very easy to make. I already made it from my previous game, but it pulled people in instead of pushing them out. So level gap. So let's go and create 10 walls just to level up, just to see if it works. Okay, so we gain experience. Well, why did it rotate there? What the fuck? What? Why is it at a weird angle? It shouldn't have done that. Either this one shouldn't have been at that angle, or this one. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Okay, screw it. We'll just continue anyway. Will you move? What is happening? Why is it not working much? Or why is it not working the best anymore? I don't get this. You're not allowed to talk about. Okay. See, they're still. Okay, I'm gonna just like quit out and quit back in and then see if that actually did save. So. Oh, my stomach. Oh, okay. So boom, we've got the leveling system working now. One thing I do want to figure out how to make is see, why is it going at a weird angle? Screw it. It works, I guess. Like, it still works. I want to figure out how to save it. So when you make these in a certain place and when you quit out, they're back where you left them. Also, I want to make it where you can, what's it called? Feckin' multiplayer. If I make a server and you come in and play it, and if you create stuff, if you leave and come back, the stuff will be here in my server. It won't be for your server. So I need to figure out the whole saving thing. Also, you're noticing I'm not getting any experience for creating floors, which is a bit of a problem. Also, I want to remove that, see at the top, the local client, blah blah blah, all that crap. I want to remove that and make this green block that's in my hand slightly transparent, so it's not really too noticeable, but at the same time I want to make it show what object you're placing, so you can exactly see where you're placing it. Oh shit, I didn't see that gap because of the stupid fire in my hand. Come on, you fucking... There we go. And we've leveled up, which I did not notice. I'm gonna make a level up noise, so when you have reached it, it kind of gives you some sort of notified thing that you've leveled up. Also, there is the gap in this one as well. I'm also gonna make it that if you chop down like a wall that you made, you will get some of your materials back, so it's not just 100% going to waste. So for some reason this wall will not go into the right slot. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Okay, there we go. And now hallway. And another floor. And boom, we've made this somewhat decent little house. As you can see, like, there is the occasional little seam. Yo, what happened now with teammate? Round 50, fucking hell, man. So as you can see, like, it works, and they are seamless. So like you can see here that both these will even a line up together. Like you can see the line going up and they kind of intertwine. So if you get it right, it's not really that noticeable. Like if I stood like right here, you really wouldn't notice the line going right through the middle of them, if it wasn't for the fire in my hand, that is. And then you can also do the upgrade shit. I want to make it that when you click one of these, it does the rest of them. But that is, I'll need to make it all one object, and I've already done that, but it looks 20 times worse. So I just need to kind of get a way around it. Also want to make it that when you click one of these, it comes up an option on what your around 5 minutes around, fucking hell. And when you click it, it comes up, hey, do you want to upgrade it or delete it? So when you press E on it, so it's not just the left click or right click or whatever to delete. And then you have a stone house with still the wooden foundation. I think it actually looks pretty cool the way you have the little edge coming out and the little pieces of wood that are kind of holding it up. So shit, didn't mean to do that. I meant to press E on it to upgrade it, but yeah. We are leveling up nonetheless. Also, let me see if what did I need to make something with stone? I think it was stairs, was it? So let me see if stairs actually works. I didn't check that. So stairs, one craft, and it did not take stone for some reason. It also did not take wood. Okay. So there is a problem in that script somewhere. I need to get the experience in the wood. So where's the wood? Where's craft wall? Craft wall is... See, this is right here. I don't get why... If wood is greater than wood less, do that. If stone is greater or equals, do that. Okay. Where's stairs? Bed, you needed that. Stairs. Stairs, you needed 10. Really confused me. Okay. So I'm actually going to go play the game, click my player, and see when I click the different things that they actually change. So, come on. Player. Where is it? Player. Here we go. So now I need to go and look at wood loss is 0 and wood loss is 10 and stone loss is what's it called? Fucking wait, why is there a gap in stone loss but not in wood loss? Screw it, some crap. Also make this and now just click wall. So wall is 10, floor is 5, hallway is 15, roof is 15 also, I guess. Stairs is... See, it worked, it picked it up that it's changing. So bed, okay, let's try craft a bed. Okay, bed, it took it off right there. I feel like you're talking about your own life. You really need to talk about it to someone. Stairs. So stairs now takes 10 off. Okay. It is not working with that with stairs for some reason. And the reason I think it isn't is because I done it backward. What the fuck? I done it backwards on the stairs, I believe. Stairs, no, wood loss, stone loss. Why is stairs not working? What the shit? It's working on everything else. But okay, where's bed? Where's craft bed? Craft bed is right here. So stone loss was okay, stone loss is on top. So fuck off, will you please, Mott? I don't. Okay, so stone loss is on top for that. Okay, maybe stone loss has to be on top, I guess. For anything that uses stone. I'm just going to assume that's how it works. If it doesn't, I don't fucking know. Also, I don't get why when you craft everything, or when you only craft the wall, you get this. So I'm a little bit confused also. I wish I could have a coffee right now. Okay, so let's see if what was not working? Stairs, I believe. So escape, stairs, 1, and boom. Okay, that's still not working. To be honest, I really don't give a fuck because I'm not really planning on using stairs. But it's weird the way. It's weird the way you don't get any wood loss either. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. I can't think off the top of my head of anything to add. We can easily improve upon the setup I made for the game settings. So all we would do is we would swap out the where is it, the game here. We would go in and just add like a rock or metal or meat. We just add in like all the game objects in here we want to change from higher detail to lower detail, and then in here we would literally do, if we would swap out tree detail for probably just game detail, and then if it's equal to 1, do this, do that, and boom. Like, fairly fucking simple. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to what's it called, save everything off now. Save scene, save project. Next time he comes, he's getting blocked. I know he will see this. Don't, Eddie. I shouldn't have clicked build and run. I should have just clicked build. I don't know where this is getting built to. And I don't know if my computer, not if my computer can handle it. I don't know if the USB can handle it. My USB has a lot, like it only has like 50 thing. Only has 50 megs on it. Okay, I have 300 meg on it. Am I building it onto my... I don't know where it's getting built to. But anyway, I'm going to put up this version, so if you guys want to go and get it, yous are welcome. Please give me feedback on the website where the game is put up, not on the YouTube video, because the more people who will see it on the website, the more people will interact with it and let me know in the future. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I hope to see you guys in another video real fucking soon. Bye! And good luck, Eddie, on getting to round 100. You're gonna need it. Blech.